Only 6 rounds to go in SRL, this time around Hungary. Need to keep the gap up to Tom, or Tom SMB, who's 40 points behind me here. Also need to stick in the lead in constructors with heights. I think we got like 6 or 8 points gap to Tom and LK. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Had a bunch of guys who were going under 17s in quali, so that wasn't reassuring at all. I think Tom and Thrustmaster and someone else have already gone under 17. So I need to go do that myself, so lost a bit of time to the chicane. Had to bunny hop through that, like I did in medal days. Just keeping it pretty tidy through here. Looking like a small improvement. Nothing too major at the moment. Still in P4 though, so pretty solid. Could be better, could be worse though. And across the line for 16.8. And that only got us P4. And 5 guys went under 17s. Bit of a close and mad quality that. Tom and Thrustmaster pretty brilliant performance from them. Here we go for the start behind LK. And we got so much wheel spin, we just got slumped by everyone here. It's gone already. I guess stuck with the worst line to a 10-1 to avoid height here. Also Ferrari is gone around the outside, so he'll have the better line through here to a 10-2. Trying to hang around the outside but not happening. So we dropped to P6 after starting at P4. That's not good, with Tom leading. Ferrari here just maybe grabs the curb or just trolls it too much and spins, or half spins. That gives us P5 now.
Okay, we're through
Behind
the
LK.
phase. Now let's build on it.
And we'll be seeing LK for a whole lot more in this race. Now it's holding up LK in P3, and the top 2 are just running away with it. LK throws one up the inside of height that forces him wide. He's back on track, trying to stick it up the inside of LK, but just can't hold it. Now we have to negotiate height here. LK is going defensive for some reason here, so I have to stick behind him. But he's looking pretty anxious to get by. Maybe even too anxious here. Tries to run the outside. The rear just kicks out and he spins. That's bad for the points of thrower, so. Now me and LK pit on lap 11. I think we undercut Tom, who stayed out for LK to pit 1 lap earlier. And on softs, the mediums are used around here. LK still sticks ahead. And Pony sticks behind. And Ferrari, who pit really early for mediums, he's almost jumped us here. Luckily we hold the position. But Pony's got jumped by him. He should be able to overtake him back soon. Now Ben JP on his second account is holding up LK a bit since he's yet to pit. So we need to capitalize on this as quick as possible. Okay, throws one at the inside, so we follow him here. And we stick behind LK here. For now at least. As if we were to overtake LK, that would be P3 there, up for grabs. We'll be stuck behind LK for the whole 23 laps. But the slipstream glitch is just so effective that it can't make much into turn 1 or turn 2. Doing some dummies on LK, seeing if he defends it or misses braking or something. Right here we seem to have a good run on LK. It's a bit too far behind. Might have to throw one up the inside here. We do it. LK doesn't see us and just turns in, and there's wing damage, the invisible wing damage, that still wing damage though. Really hurts you in the race. But now Tom and Drawmaster were fighting it out massively here. I think Tom had wing damage from Drawmaster. Then Tom smashes LK off the track and we get by for P3 with wing damage for now. Now on the back of Tom, who just got dropped by Drawmaster because of that wing damage he got. Now he's defending through here, which isn't an overtaking place. Practically pushing him along. Also Hyde retired earlier in the race, so that was disappointing. But oh well. Need to fight back next round. Tom's defending every corner, doing his defensive lines. Now we're on the outside here. But we get a good run on the outside, trying to stick around the outside. Tom just forces us off, and that's LK. LK back by now. Also most rounding as well. So need to watch out for him, as it's just a slipstream fest through here. So Tom has somehow still stuck ahead of LK here, even though they went side by side for a bit. We can't make much of LK. Now it's second to last lap, Tom's making mistakes. LK is around the outside. And Tom's giving him lovely space now. And LK is up the inside. Try and have a look at Tom. Not happening. Now it's a double slipstream fest with me and most probably Ronin deciding which one to slipstream. And Tom's got LK somehow again now. I think LK is just defending Tom, because LK had a penalty. Just the guardian for him. Now most Ronin is up the inside, so I need to stick one up the inside here to cover off that possible podium position. Every bit of skill here. He's pretty much driving in queue for the last lap here. Tom's just driving apart with his wing damage. Trying to hold on. LK is just being the defensive barrier for him. Yeah, we're close up to LK a bit here. Also Drawmaster's really in range, so we need to watch out for him. As Drawmaster's won by like a couple of seconds. As most Ronin throws a wild one up the inside, we need to muscle it here. It's almost in the pit wall. We somehow hold on for that net P3 once the penalties get added. But that's P3 luckily. That was close at the end. I thought I would lose it, but had to hold on. And Drawmaster pretty dominant win at the end there. Just like at Austria, so second win for him in this season. And he's closing in on Tom in the championship, though that's good for me. And we actually lost the constructors lead, me and Hyde, Tom and LK by a couple of points after this race. So we need to get that back at Spa next week.